Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Nestor Norman from the MakeMoneyFromHomeDad.com, and I wanted to bring you this quick message, this quick video, just so I can maybe help you increase your lead flow, your opt-ins, your sales, your sign-ups. Okay, and very quickly, I wanted to give this message to you. Was something that I'm doing right now, and something that I started to do a while back to start to do it. Okay, so what you need to do is first. Just check your daily actions, right? Your daily habits. What is it that you're doing? That's something that I started to kind of think about, something that I heard Tony Robbins talk a lot about, and he's talking always about what is it that you're doing on a daily basis, right? And so when I started to notice things, I started to kind of, see that, I was taking action in my business. I was doing certain things, but what I noticed is that most of the time I was spending it just doing random dumb things like checking if I got a lead, right? And at that time I really wasn't getting any leads, or check if I got a sale. And it's kind of like you don't want to concentrate on that stuff, or going in on Facebook, for a particular thing. And this thing happened to me so many times where I would go on Facebook and say, okay, I'm gonna go on Facebook, I'm gonna post some stuff on some groups, I'm gonna do some stuff, and all of a sudden half an hour passed, and I was like, what was I here for? And I was just watching videos, reading posts, and commenting on stuff. And Facebook does that, okay? Facebook is designed to suck your attention and keep you in there. So make sure that when you're doing something, just go out there and do what you need to do, okay? So the daily habits is very important. I'm gonna tell you right now some of the stuff that I also did. Okay, here's one of the other things that I started to do. I used to, have too much on my plate. Okay, I was working, part time on my business, right? And most likely you're, working full time on your job and part time on your business, which is great. But the part time, you have such little bit of my time, right? Like, so you have to basically laser focus on the things that are working. All right, I was doing too many things, with the little time that I had. So what I started to do is I started to pay attention and say, what is it? What are the things, what is the 20% that is giving me the 80% of my results? Because everybody has it, right? So what is it that you're doing right now that you might have gotten a lead, right? Or you might have gotten a sale? I don't know. Whatever it is, what is it that you do, that you did to get, maybe a person to click on the link, right? Or to go to a meeting? What was it that you did? See that, and then 10x that, and start to eliminate the other things that you think that are, they might be working, right? Let's say you're doing something that, some mentor told you to do, and you're kind of you're doing it, but it's really not giving you results particularly, right? And yet, but something else is. Don't be afraid to be a leader, right? Don't be afraid to lead yourself, right? And to say, you know what, I know my mentor said that and it's working for him or her, but this is what's working for me. Let me follow that, right? Let me follow what I'm doing, and see where it takes me, right? So 10x, that's what I did, right? I started to just focus like on Instagram, and certain little things that were actually giving me the leads and the signups, and I just focused on that, all my energy on that, eliminating everything else, and all of a sudden it started to even overflow more, and that's how I've been getting into the leaderboards for most signups, more leads. I've been getting there consistently now because I focus all my energy on that. Okay, so I hope that you got some value out of this video. I hope that you kind of understand what I'm talking about. Focus all your attention on that, right? Grab the 20%. Forget about the other stuff, right? Of course, this is what I've been doing, right? I'm not saying it's gonna work for you, because ultimately you have to make it work for you. That's another key thing that I started to do, is I started to make it work for me. The things that were working for me, I just started to work for me. It wasn't super easy. It's a simple process, but it wasn't easy. Okay, it's simple. Once I set it up, it's simple now what I do to generate this amount of success. But at the beginning, it wasn't simple. It was a little complicated. But I broke through. Right, I kept going because I said the leads are coming from here. I need to keep going. Let me push this. Let me push this. Let me push this, right? And that's something that you won't want to do, okay? So here's something that also I want to ask you. If you are frustrated, are you frustrated with the amount of leads and sales and whatever you're doing? Are you, if you are, right? I ask you this question, and if you want to change these things, you're going to have to kind of do what I'm talking about. So what I want to do right now is like if you answered yes to that, right? You're frustrated, you want something better, right? You answered yes to that stuff. Then here's something that I want to do with you. I've been working with my team very closely. I work with all of my team very closely. And I teach them exactly step by step what they want, what they need to do. So if you want to kind of change your life, start really getting results, start to kind of see, well, what is that 20% that I can do that, hey, you know what? That's what I want you to do. So what if you want this? There's a link right below this video where you can go ahead and click on it, and it's gonna open up a video. You're gonna watch it. It's a smart system that I've been using. I want you to watch that video, and it's something that interests you. Then go ahead and just go through the whole thing, fill out the form and everything, and go ahead and get this smart system, because what I do also is that I use this smart system to create the stuff, because I don't want to create the funnels. I don't want to create all the other stuff, right? I want it to be created for me. They know what they're doing. The smart system, the people who are creating the smart system, they're high marketers. They know what they're doing, okay? So if you want me to help you, basically I need you to use the same smart system that I'm using. If not, I really can't help you. All right. There's two things that you can do. You can, if you have like a main business that you're promoting, whatever it is, you can use the smart system. I'll help you to get people into the smart system, and then we'll introduce it to your main business, right? But if you don't have a business, or you're tired of the other business, right? You're saying, you know what? I don't know, man. I don't really want this stuff. This system also provides an income producing system with 70% commissions. So if you want that stuff, then go ahead and just watch the video, look at the stuff. When the form comes out, just fill it out, and I'll get a notification, an email notification. I'll contact you either by the email or the phone number that you provide. We'll set a coaching appointment where you and I will one-on-one will take the time to set up your goals. I want to ask you, what is it that you want? What do you want? Where do you want to be at? What do you want in 30 days? What do you want in 60 days? We'll get to that, and I'll guide you through what you need. And I'll show you how the system really works and how it can work for you. And on this coaching call, we'll set up a step-by-step plan and say, okay, this is what you got to do, this, so you can get to this point here, because I want you to be hitting those leaderboards as well, okay? So make sure you go ahead and click that link. Just watch that, just watch the video and see what you think. If it's not for you, then that's okay. It's not for you. It's not for everybody, okay? This smart system is for those people who really want success. It's for the people who are tired and frustrated, right? And they just want to get going. They don't really want to mess with everything, They want to be a leader, but at the same time, they want to delegate stuff to other people, right? They don't want to be the creators of everything, because I don't want to be the creator of everything. I don't want to be saying, oh yes, I created that funnel, I created that stuff. No, let the other people do it, man. I just want to use the system. I just want to make money, right? I just want to make sales. I just want to make money. I want to be with my family. I don't want to spend, all this time away from that. So if you're that type of person who just like, you know what, I got a full-time job, all I want to do is with my family, I don't got time for no meetings, I don't got no time for this stuff, this smart system is perfect for you, okay? So if you want that stuff, then go ahead and watch that video, get into it, join it, and then I'll contact you, and we'll get on a coaching call, and we'll do step by step. All right, my friend, this is Nestor Lover from the MakeMoneyFromHome.com. Make sure that you're checking your daily habits and you change them to make success yours. Bye for now.